Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In this video today I'm going to be doing a slight demo of a face routine, but you can always scroll down and watch how I do my face. Not too much has changed, as well as an eye look. This is an NYE inspired look. So happy New Year's to you guys, and I'm just going to ramble on, give y'all some tips and tricks, and talk to you guys about the products. So if you hear any noise in the background, y'all know that this is the last and final day, thank you, of 2024. So they are popping firecrackers earlier than expected. So if you're hearing any noise in the background, it is people celebrating New Year's Eve. Unfortunately for me, I won't be celebrating because I have to work, but that's okay. So I decided to still shout out a look. That's why I'm always ahead of the game, and I was proud of myself of making sure I had a video to give out to share a New Year's inspired makeup look of what I would put on if I was going out to have a good time. So right here, I use a hydrating concealer from the Dollar Tree. I like to start off with a hydrating concealer before I go in with a more full coverage or matte concealer to highlight. When it comes to me and my face or my personal kit, I like to focus more on the skin. So I'm going to do a slight demo of the Made by Mitchell curve case, which if you follow me on TikTok, you know that you have saw a slight demo of this already. It is listed in my TikTok shop for you to buy. But before I get into that, I want to show a new foundation brush that I've added to my collection that I absolutely love. So you know that it's going to go into my kit. Anything that I add on my TikTok shop is definitely something that you can use in your everyday life or your beauty routine. I don't just put anything on there because if I don't like it, it's definitely not going to make it. And I don't think that it's going to be worth it. I'd rather you have something that, you know, you can enjoy and make it feel like your purchase was worth it. So I purchased 2 of these palettes, and I purchased these a while back. If you go into my TikTok shop or maybe here on YouTube, I may have uploaded a video of an unboxing as well as a demo. But I have the colors medium and I also have the colors deep. Now, if you're new to my channel, hey, thank you for coming by, stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend so that we can be friends. I like my foundation, contour, and bronzers to be a shade darker because I do not tan. I only go into the sun to get my natural vitamin D, and after that I get in and I get out, honey. But yes, I'm going into both the medium and the deep. Now the deep, I went in to deepen my contour as well as use a bright orange blush, as you can see. And if you notice that I put a lot of blush on, don't worry, it's all going to work out. I definitely want the blush to peek through because sometimes when we do our makeup, the blush can get lost in the sauce. So yeah, that's why you see that. The hydrating concealer by the Dollar Tree. Yes, I said the Dollar Tree was so easy to put on. It was more of a sheer coverage, but I built it up. So I put on 2 coats before I blended it in. I let it sit for a little while. When it comes to hydrating concealers, you can let those sit. The more you sit, the fuller coverage it will become. When it comes to those that doesn't have hydration in it, I like to tell my clients, you need to start blending immediately because it's going to start to set in place and it's going to be hard for it to move around. Also, here is a trick. Also, you leave a little of your foundation on your hand or use another brush to apply your contour and your highlight. And use your brush, as you can see that I had in my hand, my Real Techniques flat curved foundation brush to use. That will help blend as well. So if you put too much and you have a little bit of foundation left on your brush, you can always go in and fix that. I didn't go all the way down. I just stayed on my face because of the outfit that I was going to put on. And you can see there's no need. You're not going to be able to see it anyway because it was covering my neck. So it was no need for that. So I'm going in to further deepen in my contour. I think this is the part where I did start to go in the deeper part. If I did stay in the medium, I went into the last one. Now, these Made by Mitchell, I said when I did a review on this earlier this year, that what I loved about this palette is it focuses on skin to give you a skin-like finish and a natural, to give you like that natural radiance that your skin would normally give off. This is good for all skin types, especially if you know how to work it in. So that is the deep palette, as you can see. So if you have a lot of dark skin beauty clients, that palette is going to work out perfect. And even though I applied a lot, you're going to see how well it blends and melts into the skin. And that's what I like about this palette. It really does melt into the skin. A lot of tips that I have been giving lately on thread to a lot of women who are looking to do their makeup on their own and just use makeup artists for special occasions, as you should. I always tell them to study their face shape and get their face shape down. Not only do you need to get your face shape down, you also need to focus on your skin type. Do you have texture in your skin that is normal? You are human. You're going to have texture in your skin. I do have texture in my skin. Are you oily? Are you normal? Those are the top answers that you should have or know before you start setting up your makeup routine. Because you need products. If you're oily, you're going to need products to help treat your acne. There is products that we could put on your skin underneath if you're you have acne skin, to help not clog up your pores or further aggravate your acne. Right here, I'm applying the Fenty concealer. This is the normal concealer. This is not the hydrating one. So that's why I'm going to immediately go ahead and start blending it in instead of letting it sit, because it will stay in place and stuck in place. And no matter how much water or how wet my brush is, it's not going to move it because it has already set. So this will start to sit immediately, and that's why you see me working it in and gently working it in. Like I said, once you start to figure out what your skin type is, what your face shape is, you can always go on Pinterest and download a sheet, especially if you're a beginner makeup artist. There's nothing wrong with that. Makeup is always about learning and growing. It's going to be a hit and a miss. Do not beat yourself up, because we all have those good days and we all have those bad days when it comes to makeup. Practice makes perfect. Staying consistent also makes it perfect. Once you establish that down, you have to ask yourself what it is that you're looking for. Do you want full coverage? Do you want medium to buildable coverage, or do you want sheer coverage? Now, I always suggest to my girls that have normal skin, meaning they don't have any dark marks, no blushes, no blemishes. No marks, no blemishes, no acne, none of that. I always tell them to aim at a beauty balm, which is great, like the Nessamyric's beauty balm. You can do a sheer foundation. You don't need to have a full coverage foundation unless that's just your preference. But I feel like once you already have blemished skin, you just want to slightly enhance it. And then work with your MUA to get like a custom list. I always tell people, if you want a custom list, you can always ask me about products that you want to use, and we can discuss like what it is that you're looking for when you're starting your routine. And we can go from there. And it's all about preference. You do not have to break the bank to have a good kit, a makeup kit. For starters, you can start all at the dollar store. You can start at Walmart. You can start at Target on the drugstore side. It's all about your preference. As you start to buy makeup, you will start learning your preference. Now, when it comes to me, because I have bought so much makeup throughout the years, I like to focus on the skin for myself. So even though I purchased this Hued Up Beauty palette because I needed another cool tone and I wanted it. It was so pretty. I like to focus on foundations, contours, highlights, and bronzers. So I focus more on the skin for myself. But when it comes to my kit, I'm always cleaning up my kit, throwing away things and upgrading. I'll focus on every aspect. But for yourself, figure out what it is that you want to focus on. Now, I will say this, that, a lot of palettes always coming out. We always catching limited edition. Unless you are a makeup collector, meaning that you want to collect the makeup for the fact that it is a limited edition, or maybe it's a nostalgia palette, I suggest that you get one colorful palette and one natural palette and work it from there. If you want a customized list of that. All you have to do is just comment and I'll be happy to give you that. So here I am taking the Huda Beauty palette. I did use 3 palettes. I used the Huda Beauty Icy Nude palette as well as the Juvia's Place Warrior palette. And I also used a palette by Melt Cosmetics. So I wanted to do something different. Traditionally, I always go for golds or I'll go for a silver. But this time right here, I wanted to do like an icy white with some color. I love doing colorful looks. That is my thing. I love colorful looks. I'll do new looks, but baby, it's something about having fun with your makeup and having colorful makeup that just does something for me. So right here, I am working in this eyeshadow. I can't talk tonight, maybe because they are irritating me already with that popping of those firecrackers. And my neighbor decided to serenade us in Spanish with his music, knowing that I have to go to work. So tonight I'm going to be very tired. But nonetheless, I want to get this voiceover done and I want to get you guys this makeup look. So I wanted to do, like I said, I wanted to do something very different. As you can see, I didn't give you guys the full foundation routine because I do have a video of that. I have a video of how I do my face using foundations, as well as how I use my face using concealers, as well as something like a beauty balm. The Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creators, I will probably come in and give an update for the new year. But you can always binge watch and scroll down and watch my videos. And if you're inspired and you really like and you want to grow with me, please, like I said, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. All of this for free. You will not be charged for anything unless it's just something that I'm adding to my subscription that I know that only you could give you subscribe to me. But I haven't delved into that department yet. But I do come in from time to time and give makeup looks, but I'm going to be expanding more and I would love for you guys to follow me. I also have finally been accepted into LTK, which is Like to Know, and that Like to Know is if you like these makeup products that I buy, the outfit that I'm wearing, the wig that I'm wearing, the lip gloss that I'm wearing, the fingernail polish color that I'm wearing, you like how I decorate my tree because I absolutely love to decorate. You like how I did my home. You want to know things like, where did you get that? All you have to do is head over to my LTK, and there you will find the products of the shoppable links for you to shop. And I do all of the work so you don't have to, just like I do for my TikTok shop. Now you see right here, I added this this metallic color. It's like a glitter. It starts off, it looks white, but it has like that blue icy look to it. That's why I absolutely love this palette, because I wanted to do something different. I was like, okay, not too many people would do something like this. They will always either go for a nude brown smoky eye, black smoky eye, silver, or gold. I did do a silver look for Christmas, and I know you guys saw that, and I thank you guys for watching that video and liking it. But this time I wanted to do, like I said, something different for NYE if I was going out. But anyway, my Like to Know It is going to have all links that I can link for you guys to shop. I do all of the work, so you don't have to. You can consider me your personal stylist and your personal shopper. Therefore, all you have to do is just click the link, order your stuff, and it'll be shipped to your house. I also am on Lemonade and Threads, as well as TikTok, and all of these social media handles are under Tshovan Beauty. Here I'm just building up this color. I do have hooded eyes, so I do have to apply my shadow more, and I wanted a more intense look, so I went in with my finger. Never be shy away from your finger, as using it as a way to apply your highlight. Now right here, I wanted a very deep, like a smoky deep look, because remember, we are going out and this is NYE, and I think that we just got us a little rain. But anyway, this is a fashion fair eyeshadow that you can't get anymore, so I'm sorry you guys. That was when I was a BA to fashion fair, and I decided to use it to also act as an eyeliner to kind of smoke it out, because like I said, I wanted to do a fun look. I wanted to be non-traditional but keep some traditional twist to it, like the smoky eye and the smoking out of the eye. So that's why you see me doing that. And I went back in to blend everything seamlessly, marry everything so there is no line of demarcation. I'm sorry that you guys don't have any background music. YouTube has a very strict when it comes to adding copyright music, even though it could be free on one app, it may not be free on YouTube. So I don't want to get a copyright fine like they'll normally do. So that's why I will take down the videos and take out the music and re-upload. And this is why you have to listen to me ramble. I'm about to add my lashes, and we are almost done with this look. Here, as you can see, this is where I decided to start adding more of the pop of color. I just wanted this to be a fun, bright, bold look, and I am taking my time in building up. Makeup is also about just taking your time. It's all about really having fun. You know, a lot of people say, I really don't wear makeup or whatever. You're in control. I like to work with my clients. I always ask them, and I include them in the process. Is it too much? Do you want me to take away something? Do you want me to add something? Do you want me to add more? Do you want me to add less? We also talk about their skincare. Before I even start to even do their makeup, I like to talk about their skin type. You know, there's a lot of things in doing makeup. It's not complicated, but asking the right questions and getting the right answers will help establish not only a relationship, but it also helps to establish you having a good experience, as well as being able to do your makeup at home. So I always encourage people, like, if you want me to build you a makeup kit, just let me know. I can send you for a small fee, I can send you a list of makeup that you can buy to shop. But you can always, like I said, head over, and I do apologize again for the noise. Head over to my LTK to shop this look. Anything that I can put up on there to make it easier for you, I will. Like I said again, I do all of the work, so you don't have to. So here I am blending out. I'm going to add another color. We're getting ready to just finish this look up, and we're going to go ahead and start to work on our lip. Because I focus more on the eyes, I decided to keep the lips kind of neutral, nude, and soft. I didn't go in with a bold lip. I went in with a bold eye. And so here I am working in some more pressed powder. Here I'm using the Black Radiance pressed powder. Black Radiance came out with 2 new shades that I felt like was going to be perfect. Now, what I like about this, and I'll give out another tip, is if you feel like your concealer was way too bright, you can always go in with your concealer, with your pressed powder, and tone it down, and then go in with a shade or 2 lighter and add that highlight. Here I lined my lips with NYX Downtown Beauty, and I decided to go in with MAC Myth lipstick, which is a pretty peachy pink, and I felt like that really added an oomph to the lips. And I went back in with Downtown Beauty, and decided to give like a beautiful ombre effect. Now, I'm an overliner for my lips. I like to have that very full lips without having to pay for the Botox. I have full lips, but I like to make them fuller. And as you can see right here, I'm working it in, trying to build up to my desiredness. And we're almost done with this look. And then I went in with a Maybelline lip gloss. I forgot the name of this lip gloss, you guys, but like I said, everything will be linked in my LTK, so all you have to do is just head over. I will leave a link in the description bar for you. And this is my NYE look. If I was going out for NYE, this is how I would look. Thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to tell a friend, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all of my social media handles. I'll be glad to have you. I love to make new friends. I love to talk. And if you have any questions, please leave them below, and I'll respond as soon as I can. Y'all have a happy new year. Be safe. Be happy.